Hello, welcome back to Flu Powder TV. My name is Rose. Vanellope was long overdue. And I mean 2 years overdue for a build, and I feel like this suits her, you know? We have the classic candy road, the cherry blossom trees, the lollipops, a new item from this week's premium shop. I swear they have to know. There has to be somebody over there who knows, who's a psychic. They have to know what I'm up to because last week we had those magnanimous walls from the Mulan realm. Then now this week they gave us something sweet, right? And it happens to be Bing Bong from Inside Out. Now I know it's not from Wreck-It Ralph, but I decided to mix the two. I felt like they mesh really well together. I just want to say thank you so much for all of the love and engagement on the Cherry Blossom Trail video. You guys, I was super surprised. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it so much. Let's walk through why the Frosted Heights for Vanellope. To me, preferably, pink and white looked better to me than a harsh green from the Force of Valor, or a saturated orange from the Sunlit, or a muddy brown from the Glade. Could Vanellope have fit in the Peaceful Meadow or the Plaza? Absolutely. You can choose to put her wherever you want. I just prefer to put her in the snow. Snow plus the pink trees was too perfect for words. The fountains that you'll see me using felt so wonderful because they're from Alice in Wonderland, but they match the theme, right? We've got the purple and the pink and like the little hint of light blue. It was too good not to use it. Now don't hate me, but we're sort of abusing the cherry blossom trees again. And specifically for Vanellope because the purple trees we have don't quite elevate her house in a cozy way, where like the cherry blossoms just have a softer shade that I feel fits better with the candy aesthetic, especially mixing it with a hot pink path. I almost got so close to using the purple bushes, but those were so harsh in color I couldn't bring myself to do it. So I ended up going with like a biome natural Frosted Heights bush. You know, they seem to get the job done. I thought a lot about what I wanted this build to be, and I wanted it to be fun and, you know, filled with candy or themes of Candyland. And so like the lollipops and the candy cane trees that we have are used here very sparingly, I would say. Not like an overuse, I think. I remembered that we have these popsicle benches, and I remember getting this from Scrooge a while ago, and I thought that they would do well here. Even though they're a little off color, I think it still blends well just because, you know, popsicle sticks and popsicles are usually sweet, so I thought they just kind of gave like this nice vibe. I didn't want to use the traditional brown benches. This is more of a fun build, right? We're utilizing a lot of color, and it's definitely straying away from the cottagecore aesthetic and earth tones that we're used to, but Vanellope's house has been lonely for too long, you know? It was time to give her a build, and even if it's only gonna last for a week, right? Because this is a lot of items. She has her own build. For this particular speed build, two things became mandatory once they were placed: the cherry blossom trees and the candy covered road. I was like, you know what? This has to be used because otherwise it's not really going to be a build for Vanellope, and this is her road. So I had to make a lot of path, which requires a lot of sugarcane, a lot of candy. Just make sure you're prepared and that you have enough resources before you start this. And if not, you can do a little bit halfway through. Use whatever path you like, really. This is just what I chose to do. Like I said, first and foremost, this is a guideline for you. If you're wanting this to look exactly like what I've got, make sure you've got the popsicle benches, the pink lamp posts, the popcorn stands, the rugs, the candy pathway, the pink fountain. Just gather all of those resources. If you don't have some of this yet and you're wondering where to get it, have some patience because it takes a while to gather all of these things. Log in every day, make sure to buy everything you see from Scrooge to see more of a rotation every day. Everything will come in time. I'll let you get on with the build and I'll be back at the end for the showcase and to say goodbye. If you're enjoying the build so far, make sure to give it a thumbs up because it tells YouTube I don't suck. And subscribe for more speed builds just like this. I'm so glad I finally figured out what I wanted to do with Vanellope. I really hope you guys enjoy this build. Share it with someone you know who doesn't know what to do with Vanellope or is looking for some inspo. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, consider subscribing and following me on other socials to stay updated. I go live on Twitch and TikTok every Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday. Until next time, Mischief Managed.